Let's move on to something that Donald Trump
Sure.
said in North Carolina and yet again Friday night. He said, quote, "Our primary focus is not to get out the vote. It's to make sure they don't cheat because we have all the votes you need. You can see it." Why is Donald Trump casting doubt on the election before it's even happened?
I don't think that's what Donald Trump is doing.
It is what he's doing, JD.
I think that what he's saying is that we want to pursue a set of policies in the Republican Party that make it easier for every legal ballot to be cast and counted, but make it harder for illegally cast ballots to be counted.
Is it? Then why does the GOP continue to pass legislation that removes voting access and makes it harder for legal citizens to vote, not to mention refusing to certify fair elections?
Now, we can disagree about how many of those there are, whether there are a few hundred, a few thousand, maybe more.
This isn't something to agree or disagree on. We know that there are negligible amounts of illegal ballots being cast, and they have no effect on the outcome of elections.
Well, it's very different from your message, which is you said, and I'll quote you back to yourself, "We have to work as hard as possible to persuade Americans to vote for us." Are you on the same page as Donald Trump? Because, again, he seems to be casting doubt
Of course,
on the results of the election before it's even happened.
Of course we're on the same page, Kristen. We talk all the time.
Do you, JD? Because you don't seem to be on the same page at all.
And I guarantee you, if you sat here and said, "Mr. President, Donald Trump, do you believe that we need to do, that your campaign needs to persuade voters as much as possible?" Of course he's going to say yes. That's not inconsistent with thinking that we need to pursue a set of approaches that make sure legal ballots get counted, illegal ballots don't get counted.
Do you have faith the 2024 election will be free and fair?
I do, Kristen. I do think it's going to be free and fair.
Are you sure? Because you said that you would have overturned the 2020 election, an election that has been proven time and time again to be fair. But at this point, can we even be surprised? JD Vance is just continuing to show what we already know. He's a liar, just like Trump, and neither of them deserve your vote.